What up, guys? So I just got out of Star Wars The Last Jedi, and I didn't like it as much as I liked The Force Awakens, to be honest with you guys. The overall style wasn't as good as J.J. Abrams' style. Like, it didn't have as much of a cinematic feel to it. You know, some of the CG elements were good and stuff, and I liked all the little creatures that were, I don't even know what they were called, but they looked like little birds. Those were pretty much one of my favorite things about the movie, sadly, because they were just so adorable looking. I mean, you couldn't help but not like them. And, but as far as people were talking about there's twists, weird shadow on my nose. But I don't know what the twist was. What was the twist? Everything happened that I expected to happen in the movie, except for the very end. Yeah, it was kind of sad. I won't say what happens. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but well, I'm in my car, guys. I definitely think my tire's a little low, and I just put air in it, so it's got some sort of slow leak. And the two front tires are brand new. They probably have less than like 3,000 miles on them, so I am not going to put another damn tire there. I don't know what it could be. I really don't. I didn't see any sort of puncture or anything. But anyways, so the scoop about The Last Jedi, I don't know what the surprise was. What was this? What was the twist? Somebody can inform me what they thought a twist was. Without spoiling it, I can't just say everything that happened in the movie, but I mean, it basically starts off, some more, star fighting. And they didn't have this IMAX this time blasting, so honestly the sound was a little let down too. Which really was sad, because I'm so used to my new system now. And honestly, my system sounds better, which is sad to say now. And with the new subwoofer coming, I'm probably never going to want to go to the theater. Unless it's, something really big. But, I mean, honestly, my system it's getting to the point where, like, you can honestly spend a couple of $1,000 and get something better than the theater. I mean, easily, because the acoustics in the theater are very dependent on the room, and they usually don't want to spend any money to improve the room acoustics, and they just get subpar subwoofers. Like, I know the subwoofers at this IMAX, I've talked about it before in past videos, they're junk. They're like Eminence speakers, and they don't go very low. They go around 40 hertz is the lowest they go, which for a theater, that's junk. That's not even IMAX, like I said before, guys, it's not even IMAX specifications. It does not match IMAX specifications, because they just have like 412s and they're all together, and they're no, not 12s. What did I just say? No, the 412s are the good woofers. These are like I think 2 15s in a box, and then 2 15s in a different box. So there's like 4 15s, but they're not like long throw woofers. They're just junk generic woofers. I mean, Eminence isn't really generic, but in my mind, they're not like some pro woofer. I've seen much better. I've actually seen like $10,000 woofers online, where they actually use 4 Rockford Fosgate 18s in a insane box, and it's called the Zod Mall. That in that theater would probably blow people away. It would be ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's not that I didn't like The Last Jedi. It didn't feel as cinematic as The Force Awakens. Just like, I'm just talking cinematic visual directing style. I'm not saying the story wasn't good. I thought the story was actually pretty good. But, you know, if you're going to make a Star Wars film, I think that it should at least live up to the J.J. Abrams namesake, but it didn't, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But it was very watchable style-wise, but man, I'm telling you, man, I just, from the first encounter on directing-wise, I just felt, because it didn't even have as good of a style as Rogue One. Rogue One looked better overall. But that guy's a really good director, so I much prefer the look of Rogue One. But that's just my opinion. All right, guys. Till next time, I'm gonna get out of here, and I gotta edit this. I'll upload it. Nobody really watches any videos but mine, except for the War Thunder videos. But I'm trying to change that because I'm not just interested in War Thunder. I'm really interested in the home theater stuff, and I'm gonna be doing my SVS SB 4000 review once it comes. I don't know how long it takes for them to ship that big, huge, heavy box. And I'm going to be doing some soundproofing tomorrow. So I'm starting my car, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. Later!